Right, you guys. So, you're probably wondering, what is going on? Why are we on episode? Why would we have 13 episodes when there's only probably right now the latest one that's being done is episode 13, and most of all the stuff that I've been doing, we're gonna change some things up today. Hopefully, I have a plan. Um, because my plan today is we have this $138 million. We have a place right there. But what I want to do is, as of right now, I'm looking at I'm gonna buy that plot there. And I'm also gonna buy this. Now, the reason why I'm buying this one is because we're gonna take into consideration we have some unsupported tasks. Add alarm is going to be moved to the... Now, we know that the MMO server, I think we could probably handle. And because Hellfall doesn't need a lot of support. And so does Add alarm. And we could probably open the MMO server to a lot of things, but I did that so we could have at least something going on. Now, the reason why I bought this area is because what we're going to do is let's go find our parking, okay? We're going to place some parking here. Can I remove that? And then can I place ramp? And then go up a floor here. Let's go up. Okay. There was a specific reason. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to make our building and what we're going to do is we're going to follow the building plans. So we're going to start building here and then come over here, and we're going to also build up to that point there as well. Actually, is this one a lot longer? Only by one. So let's just extend this by one. And merge. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to create a building. And then we're going to also come over here and we're going to create a we're going to go by 3. And we're just going to create a unique building here. Because how far did, because we should be 2 and 3 on that, so. Now we'll go there. And then it should be basically, it should be 3. And then 2. Okay? Now, the reason why we're doing it this way, and then we're going to come in, we're going to go 2, and then we're going to, how long did we go with this one here? It's by 8, so let's do this one over here, let's go, so we're gonna, let's go here, by 8, and then we're gonna take, and we're just going to cover that up. So now, what we're doing here, guys, is we are creating, we're creating a thing for this building. This building, I feel like I'm actually going to, I'm going to extend all of these buildings. I'm going to extend everything out by 1. Except for the end 2. So we're gonna, so we're just gonna extend that out by 1 there. Just to extend it and make it seem, and it should be 2, it should actually be 3 on this side, which it is. It's a little off, but that's alright. That's what we need it to be. Now, the reason why we're going by 3 in the hallway is so that we can get some venting, so we can get some seating in the hallway. Now, what we're going to do is, in the hallway, we're going to go, now, right now, we know that they can't get in. Okay? So now we're going to go up to the 2nd floor. Okay? We're going to put the 2nd floor. We're going to follow. We're going to create a unique, interesting building because okay, and then yeah, and it's basically we're following a lot like that. And then we're going to go upstairs. We'll also follow this exact same thing. The style that I'm going for here is similar to a episode that I actually kind of got this inspiration for. Was from a guy who I very much watched him playing Software Inc. a lot. Now, what we're going to do here is I'm kind of hopeful that I can kind of set like a thing up on the top of the shelf here, allowing for people to have a I don't that I can have like I'll go back that way. Just to kind of allow for people to have like somewhat contouring. Now, the idea that I came up with this is making kind of like a pillar side, but I am thinking we do this instead. We do this on the opposite side and we allow for where it's already dark on this side. Anywho, let's do this. Let's go. Let's move. Let's do this. Let's take this one. We're gonna go boom, boom. I'm gonna put it on this side of the hall instead. So we're gonna basically delete you. And we'll shift it like that. And we'll put like a table out here for people to kind of have that availability to sit out. Here. And yes, there are going to be cars sitting there, but they'll have to learn to deal with it. That means down below here, we're going to have to take and shift all of our building. Building to match it up so that there is large windows. Now we're going to come in here. Let's go up on the top floor. For now, we're just going to So that means nobody's able to have access into these rooms. Now, what we will do is basically this is how it's going to be a lot like that. We're going to put in doors in the middle there and on the sides. Okay, we're going to do the same thing over here. Nope. All we're doing is we're going to always place and then place you onto the side. Okay. And then we're going to do the same thing here. Okay. I thought that by putting the still not accessible, so I thought we could put that there, but we cannot. Okay. Because only one part of this building is going to be on. Okay. So we're basically putting it all into the middle. That means they cannot access it from there, so I would like to see if we can do something like that there. And I believe if we go over here to our road, I believe we can. Now let's hit Command Z. Just to allow a little bit of a pathing there. For people to get that, getting inside over there. They already can get there, but they can't get in from over there. So that's why I wanted to do that. So we've pretty much got our building. Here. So basically we already got the ability for them to have stairwell. We're gonna put these stairs in this spot and this spot here. Okay? So we're gonna put in, and it's gonna be that there. Okay? Now the people when it's gonna be basically where people can still get in. This is gonna be the main, these are gonna be the main areas. These are gonna be basically the main points. So now we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna put you there to get up into the 3rd floor. Okay. Now, what we do need to do is I did not get the large windows. Into these spaces. Now, do we actually, I want to actually create, I'm actually thinking we could probably get away with, can I put an elevator? You know what, let's do this. I want to create a uniqueness to this. I want to actually change, I want to see if we can create like a pillar of sorts. Today we're just making this building. I'm thinking we could probably get away with it if I can find a good, I'm thinking we go in here, like, see, up here, I'm thinking we actually, if we look at this, they go right there is where the stairs are. But I'm thinking we could probably get away with going with a elevator with double elevators on the side of this to make it feel like that. Let's do this. So okay. Merge those rooms together. No, we're gonna make pillars. So make it like pillars. Mm-hmm. And then we'll merge these two together. Let's merge those. And then we'll go here and here. And then I think we could probably get away with putting one there. And then we can just delete you. And that'll be our way that you can get upstairs if you need to. And then I'll put like double doors there, and then I'll put windows there, and then up here it's gonna be a full set of it's gonna be that full set. And then we need to set up another room for heating and cooling. So what we'll do is we will. Can I do free angled? Angled. I'm not gonna put that extra thing there. And then now let's go with roof AC there. I'll put you there for it. And can I still, if I come down a floor, because we still need to be able to have room access there, and we don't. So okay, and then that room is basically roof AC. And okay, so now basically what we're going to be doing here is basically we're going to take, and I'm going to take where the door is at, and we're just going to take it. Can we do free angled? Angled. Hold on. Can we go hit Control Z? I want to be able to make these kind of like the free angled room. Let's go by 2 on everything. So that they can get, it's gonna basically be, let's do the same thing here. And we've got that there. So that's basically what we've got going on. This is just gonna basically, oh, and this, we need to go up here. It needs to be down by 2. No, and then everything should be following that. Now, the reason why we're going to be doing that way is so that when people need access into these rooms in from the outside, they have access outside from there. Okay. And then it'll just be like that there. So they can get easily accessed into the building. And it will be basically, looking on the outside of this, you wouldn't know that there's elevators sitting in there, and that's what I like about it, is knowing that there are that in there. So now we're going to put the standard door is going to be 2, is going to be the standard door is going to be here. No, hit Control Z. Okay. As for the standard, there's going to be by all accounts. This is basically, it's not going to be anything fancy. We do need to have places for a bathroom. And so I'm actually we're going to generally, let's go into the middle here. And let's just merge those rooms together. Okay. What I'm going to do is we're going to take the bathroom. Okay. Okay. And what I wanted to do, Command Z. Okay. Then basically, and then nope. Then I'm gonna go. Merge all of those are going to be merged, and then that's going to basically, so that's giving us, so if we have 1, 2, so that's giving us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bathrooms. If we follow that, that's going to give us 10. If we did it like this, it's going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, so 3, 6, 9. I want to see if we can just, just merge all that, and then can we just go there, and then I believe, yeah, I believe that would be what we do, is we just have that in there for the toilets. The toilets. So let's go. Those are the toilets. Now, it's gone by 2, but I don't know if the toilets are actually... So let's do this. So... And then I believe we need sinks. I don't care. If people can't get to the bathrooms from in here... Okay. So right now, if they can't get into that, then it's not my problem. Okay, so we're gonna put the security cameras on both ends of the there. Let's go Command Z. Can we do front of the doors? And then place one there. And then at the other end, we'll put those there. This is not going to be like a sitting room, but it is. And then we also got that lamp, which we will put one there. And that gives them a place to actually like rest and stuff. We could do this. We could do this and just instead of, let's do this. Let's actually, I'm gonna clear out all of that. Let's go put couch there and a couch there. And then that's base, and then we'll put in our sprinkler system. Alarm. Fire. And then we'll put our 2. There won't be any sprinklers in those rooms, because I cannot even... Oh, I guess we can get sprinklers in these rooms. We'll see if people have trouble getting in here. We're getting the alarms. Alarms there. Basically... Okay, so now, basically what we're going to be doing, guys, is... This is just basically for the bathroom. This is basically just each floor. Then I just select all of the... No, not select all the furniture. Nah, I'm not gonna... I was gonna think about duplicating everything. I'm not. I'm gonna basically... we're gonna set this... we're gonna set this as... Basically, we'll have like a... Because what we really need to do is we really need to have people coming in. We might have... I'm gonna set water coolers. I'm gonna set this water coolers in the corner. I'm gonna set couch there. The cooling grill there. No. It's supposed to be the heating version. Okay. And then... And now... Now we're going to go in and we're going to set up... Basically, we're going to set up the tables. There. And then... So let's go look at. Okay. And then I'll put serving trays there. Okay. And then on the main bottom floor, just for that point. Now I am wondering about construction because I want to try something. Can we get horizontal? Can we get horizontal parking in? In there? Yes, we can. Mighty, mighty, mighty. And allowing for traffic to flow. We do have traffic can flow down there with via road. So no, we're not limiting ourselves. So now let's go over here. Okay, we're gonna keep it that way. Now, we're gonna basically set all of these up to be generally kind of generally teams. Basically, these are gonna be set up specifically for generally look at this is gonna be turned into like a little bit. I don't know what we'll turn that into. But we'll turn these into this. This is kind of like part of that main building. This is an office. This is allowing for people to office. This allows for people to get to places if they need to, um, and stuff. And I just liked the pillar idea. So we're gonna go in here. Let's go find ourselves a room that has these computers on it. Now we're gonna come over here. Okay, and then and these rooms are going to be altered. Yeah, and then now I don't want them cramped like this, but I think we're gonna duplicate you there, there, and there. And then I think we'll follow that mentality. And I think what we'll do is we'll just copy. Okay. And then that's going to be like so. Okay. And now we're going to look everything in there. We're going to go page up. And then we're going to also do we'll put the heating in both of those corners there. And then we'll put the cooling and then we should probably get lights in here as well. Let's put lighting there, there. Okay. And on the ends, we'll put lighting on the ends of those. Select furniture, duplicate, go up. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we could probably get away with it over here as well. Following. And we can just select, delete, go up to the top here. Select everything. And then duplicate and go down by 1. Okay. We're going to clear that one out. Let's duplicate you. And then select furniture. We could, if we could move the door back by one and move everything back, or we could, can I select the furniture? Can I go upstairs? No, let's hit Command Z. I want to try something. Can we just go down here and select? No, can we just come down here? We just select. We go upstairs and see. Okay. So if I go there, and then we go back by one, leaving a gap. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's go set that up like so. And then we go here. And we duplicate you again. It would, because then we'd have one there, and then we'd have one there, but that would still, that door would still be in the way, so it's not even, no, can we just duplicate you and put you there, and then can we just take and select all the furniture? No. Select, duplicate. Okay. Now, I did not put any of the heating elements in the room. So let's go hit Control Z. Let's go back. I'm going to do this real quick just because we didn't put the cooling in. I'm going to put the cooling, going to be there, and it will be there. I'm going to put lights there, put lights there, I'm going to put lights there, and we'll put lights there. And then we're going to put the heating element is going to be next to the windows. Yes, because there's window, there could be window leak, but we're just going to do it that way. Okay. I'm going to select everything in here, duplicate, then I'll go up here. Okay. And so now we've got that room set up properly. And do we have the room? We do not have. I'm going to select everything in these two rooms up here. And then we need to find, we're going to put the cooling. in a couple different places in the room. Heating's going to be put into the back spacing of the room there. And then we're going to come over here. We're going to put lighting there, there, and there. And then we need duplicate, and we'll put that there to select everything, duplicate, and have that implication there. Now, we've got that very capable okay. Now, to save us on how much does this run? This runs 50 watts of electricity, whereas this does not. So we're going to put every hall, the cooling grill is always going to be on that side of the wall. Because these rooms don't take up a lot of space. Oops, too much. And then the heating's going to be on the opposite side of this. Where's the heating out? Where's heating at? Oh, there we go. Okay. Because every room needs to have heating. So and then this will be placed indoors. Okay. So do we have heating in... Okay, we do, and we have cooling, so we're good there. Okay. So this is basically the building. Now, we're going to take, and we're going to hit click. We're going to check on all of the rooms on... No, we're going to check up on it. We're going to click on all the... Put them all on the hallway thing. We're going to even... Okay? All of those are going to be set up as hallways. Okay? Each room okay. Now, what we're going to do is this is going to be this style of office. So the exterior is going to be all white. Okay? The interiors and the floors, the interior is going to be this. No, okay, so let's go over to materials. Interior. No, okay, so, no, we're going to do this one. Interior, that there. And apply. And then we're going to basically go to colors. Exterior is going to be white. Interior is going to be black. And then we have the white floor. It's not. We're going to change it. I'm going to make it so that each floor and then we're going to hit Control C, hit apply. So now we're going to material for the exterior is going to be that. We're going to save style. We're just going to say this one. We'll just say this one pink room. Okay. Yes, no caps locks on, but that's okay. And then basically we're just going to select these two top floors here. And then we're going to do similar. We're going to take this pink room. We're going to change the color of it to being, no, it's still going to be white. The interior, we're going to change this to be purplish, to be a bluish color. And then, oh no, actually, can we go back to colors? I want to take a look at making it more in white. No. And then can we just bring this closer to like, just make it a div. Just hit apply there. And then we're going to save as purple room. No. Purple. No, I don't care if I misspell it. I know what it is. What it is. And then we'll select those two rooms. And I'll put it all in purple. Okay. The hallways. Okay, this room is going to do that, but then we'll just change out the style. Apply, and we will do the exterior in complete white. Okay. And then And then we're going to go in bathroom style with the outside material being that kind of style. And I'll just say we'll say it bathroom 2. Okay? And then can we just, because that way then I don't have to bathroom 2. Okay? It's just gonna basically allow for that to come down. Now, if we come down here, okay, this custom warehouse style, we're just gonna put that into white outside. That apply, put it all in white. This whole building is gonna be focused heavily on being white. Okay? And then we'll just go with room. We'll just go with yellow halls. And I actually wanna, can we clear that out? Can we just go in and recreate a new style? Let's just click this room. We're going with yellow. No, I want to click on this one. So the exterior needs to be white. The wall, we're going to do, can we do a, I'm gonna do like a mint green hall in here. And then floor, and then can we actually do, that's fine, can you do floor? It'll fly, and then can we do like a wall, and then can we add a style? Hallway 2. And then basically we're gonna go here. I'm pretty sure I could just do this. And then it'll make it a lot easier for me to just grab these hallways. I'll do hallway 2. And then I'm also gonna grab you and do hallway 2 as well. So we've got a building here, guys. Now this room, we're gonna put 2 there, then put 2 in the corner, and then I'll put 1 there to allow for it, and then I'll do that for the hall. It's got lighting in there, and then I'll put 2 in every corner here. And I'm thinking we can just do that, duplicate, okay, and then this one, I think we're gonna have to go those 2 spots for in this area. The halls are gonna have to be different here because we got we'll just put them at the front of the doors. And then we'll put 2 cameras there. That'll help for us to, in case they decide to come in that way. Okay, so this is basically, we've got, and this room is off limits at the moment. That'll be an a meeting room there. Can we make that hallway 2 just to make it like it's a hallway? Okay. And this one will also need to come down here. We'll put things that to hallway. So that way, when hallways come in, I want to follow up with doing this also purple room. Purple room. This one over here. I'm gonna go pink room over here as well. Okay. So now basically, for ventilation. So there's not enough lighting in here, so what we'll do is we'll put one. Okay, so it says there's not enough. 'Cause, 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 'c Can I duplicate you and put you in both those corners? Can I just duplicate you? Clear you out of the way. And then what I'm going to do is then we're going to have we're just going to put 2 in the halls. I'm going to put 4. It's going to be basically in the 4 corners. In the 4 corners, and then they have lamps on the sides. So right now, there isn't a lot going on in these rooms. Basically, each room is going to be specifically, we have the purple and then we have the pink sides of the rooms. This is basically the end of the episode, guys. All of this is basically focused heavily on the pink room. These are all going to be focused heavily on, we aren't getting into hardware yet. Because a lot of what's going to be going on is there's not enough ventilation. Does these guys have actual, do these guys actually have heat in here? No, they do not. Okay. I know, somebody's probably gonna complain. Pretty much. Now they shouldn't be complaining too much about the heating issue. And basically what's gonna be going on here is in these rooms, these are going to be focused heavily on, we're going to work on these rooms are going to be heavily so focused on, like, this room here is going to be so solely focused on the, we haven't done office software, okay? We haven't done office software in a while, but basically these are going to be solely focused on creating, some other means. Basically, we're going to create the FPS team. That's going to work on it's going to be working on the same game. Right now we have that, okay? We're going to be working on an adventure game, an RPG series. We're going to work on not only that, but we're also going to work on every type of game that we can to start turning out profits for games. We're going to have a series going on for every single one of them. Okay? And then I think, yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. But we need to, okay, so we're still paused, right? Good. Because we're also going to get into a 3D editor team, and so we're going to do that. But I want to look at the games. We don't have a sports game, okay? We can get into RTS, sports, simulation, adventure, and RPG. We already working on currently, right now, if we look at our gaming, at our releases, we are already working on we're already working on an adventure and an FPS title. Okay? That means we need RPG, simulation, sports, and RTS. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of those set up. Now, if we look at this, We have 1, 2, 3, 4. But we also need to work on we also need to work on 3D, a 3D team. So we're not going to get into creating these teams today, guys. We will actually, no, we need a 3D team, and so let's just go to manage, let's just go and create manage teams. So we're going to create, so the non-MMO game, this is the MMO team. The MMO team is our tower, I believe, is our, hold on. Oh, Hellfall. If we actually, let me look at our releases here quickly. Hellfall, which is an FPS game, is an FPS like MMO. Details. Okay? Okay, the Hellfall, which is an MMO. So we have the MMO team, which we're actually going to put the MMO Hellfall. So we're going to keep that as the MMO team, as the MMO for Hellfall. So we'll call this one the Hellfall. We're going to change this name. Okay. Can I rename you to MMO Hellfall. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna type in FPS. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put FPS, we're gonna put FPS, Hellfall MMO. Okay, that's gonna be the team name. Then the non-MMO games is our, we're gonna rename this team. Okay, this team is gonna be named as the Adventure Games team. Okay. Okay, that's basically what's going on. So that way we know what they are, and we're not going to be so focused. Now, we're going to also manage teams. We're going to create we're going to create 4 new teams. Five new teams. We're going to create the 3D team. Okay. And create the 3D team. So we're going to call it the 3D team. We're going to create not only the 3D team, we're going to create the sports team. Okay. Then we're going to create the RTS team. And then we got the RTS Sports. So we got the RTS and Sports title. I know I'm probably, if we go into releasing RPG and Sim. So let's call the Sims team and the RPG team. So we'll go with Sims team. And then we'll go with the RPG team. Okay? That way, we have the sports team, these things, and then we have the 3D team. PD team. Okay, that means we're now going to have the OS team. We need to be working on another OS, but they're not, tasks aren't really doing a lot of stuff. We have the sports, the sims, the RTS, and the RPG team that will have it, and then you have the 3D team. Now the adventure team, adventure games, that'll be okay. Basically, we are working on the second Hellfall. How far? Hellfall 2. Let's market Hellfall 2 since we're here. We're able to. Hellfall 2. Let's go to all companies. Not all companies. Let's go to the events calendar. Let's go and look at the game and FPS. So we have an FPS coming out called Gun Attack Fortress 6. By Gun Attack Fortress 6 by Help Group. I'm going to undercut them by going a November release date for this. Because we're almost so done. We're going to go with that November release date of November of this year. That's going to give us an 8 months release date time on it. Okay, we're working on Lexel OS, and this should be assigned on the OS team. This shouldn't be assigned. This should be assigned to FPS team. The day and night shift are going to be, we're going to call the day shift extras team, and the night shift is going to be the extras team. These are going to be teams that are going to be useful to helping in things that need to be done in a lot of that capacity. So that's fine there. And then we're working on 2D shift 6, which I'm not marketing yet. And then we've got ad block, Tower Rebirth 3 and Lexel 3D. Lexel 3D is on our main team, but we're gonna move we're gonna keep that there. They're mainly 3D. And what we're gonna do is those teams is we can actually we have 4 areas. We have 4 plus 3. So guys, that's going to be it for today. Basically, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 rooms. We have 12 rooms, and we just need the games team. We're going to have the games teams. Basically, I think we could probably get away with two. I think we could probably get away with having 1, 2, 3 here. I think we could probably get away with it, but we'll see. We'll see. Guys, I gotta go play some Uno. It is 3:30. I have been kind of just been lazy today. I know this has been an hour and 30 minutes long, but we needed to show you guys on how the creative process goes here. And I found out that I can create, as long as I can create a road for cars to pass underneath this, they can do that. I did it so that we could just have more cars being attached to buildings. Can I, if I were to, I want to test something. Just one last thing I'm going to test before I do. Within plot boundaries. Well, I wanted to see. Okay, and I'm pretty sure I can add in, I'm going to add that there, and then I'm going to go put that there. So there's more parking for there for them. And then if we ever decide to upgrade the building, we will. We will. And these are going to be supported. We're going to say, just so that, we'll do it at a later time, guys. Let's save the game over, I don't know why I did that. Let's save it over 14. Okay. And we will see you guys later. I'm going to go play some Uno. Bye-bye.